Welcome to Bodyweight Bootcamp. So before we get started, just a little note on some things that you might need. We're going to do some toe taps, so where you're just kind of tapping your toe on an object. So if you want to just quickly grab any object, I have a box here, but you can also do this on your stairs or on a free weight or just any object, or you can also just do it in the air and make them like kind of little high knees. They don't have to be on an object. So just a quick equipment note. So we're going to stick with the same format. So we'll have 4 rounds of exercises, 2 exercises in each round, and we're going to alternate between those 2 3 times each. And then we're going to go back and we're going to do them again from the top. Okay. So that's it. We'll start with a warm up. So find your space. I am not going to be using my mat at first because we're going to be doing some jumping things. My mat slides around on the ground. So if you feel like your mat slides around, if you're on a smooth surface, just be a little bit careful with some of the jumping things. So we'll start with windmill. So wide feet, arms are out, and you're gonna reach your hand for the opposite toe across your body. So try to keep your back straight here rather than hunching and rolling over. So you're stretching the hamstrings. Good, let's do 2 more on each side. And 1 more. And then we're gonna start with the right knee and drive the right knee up. So squeezing the core, using the arms. Just want you to get your heart rate up a little bit, warm up. And then I want you guys to switch to the other side, and I'm gonna put a playlist in the chat box here since we had somebody join late. So now you're on your left side. So driving the knee forward, using your core and the arms. Okay, let's go back to the right side. 3, 2, 1, other side, 3. Oh, no, don't go to 3, 2, 1 yet. Now we'll go to 3, 2, 1, bring it to jumping jacks. Good, and we're gonna go to high knees in 3, 2, 1. Use those arms. We're gonna go back to our jacks in 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna go back to our left knee drives in 3, 2, 1. So drive it up. 3, 2, 1, other side. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do 2 windmills on each side. And last one. Okay. So we'll start with the actual workout. So first round, 2 exercises are going to be, this is why I don't have my mat under me. You're going to jump and then pedal backward. Okay, so you can use your mat to set the length of your jump, or you can just do however far you can go. And then the second part of that is going to be, you're going to stand at the end of your mat and you're going to walk it out, and you're going to do a couple plank jacks, so 2 or 3, whatever feels good. You're going to come back up, and then we'll do it again. So it's just an inchworm with a couple plank jacks at the bottom, okay? So 25 to 30 seconds on, and then we'll take just a few seconds to switch to the other exercise, and then we'll move on. So make sure you're not sliding on your mat. We're going to start with those jump and back pedal in 3, 2, 1. So jump, jog it back. Nice soft landing. As soft as you can. Keep it moving. Last one. And pedal back, and then We're going to do our inchworm in 3, 2, 1. So walk it out and give me a couple jacks here. Walk it up. 1, 2, 3 is good. Come on up. Keeping the core tight. Let's do one more. Good, bring it back up and set yourself up. We're going to jump and back pedal. 3, 2, 1. Almost there. Let's do one more. Back pedal. Okay. So come to the back of your mat. We're going to do that inchworm in 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Jack. Come all the way back up. Good. Try to pick up the pace just a little bit if you can. One more. Okay. All right, so we've got one more round of each in 3, 2, 1. Whoop. You should land on your heels, not your toes. And last one. Good. All right, last inchworm in 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Keep your butt out of the air when you're doing your jacks, like you're in a plank. Okay, we've got one more. Walk it out, finish. Good. Okay, take a little breather. I'll walk you through the next 2. Okay, so this is where you're gonna use whatever object you've chosen. Mine is a box that has seen better days. And then, okay, so the first part is gonna be just little toe taps. Okay, nice and quick. So tapping your toes on whatever object you've chosen. You can do it on the steps, you can do it in the air, doesn't matter. And then you're gonna move that out of the way if you have an object. And we're gonna do some bear crawls. So you're on your hands and knees. You're gonna lift your knees just off the floor and crawl forward, keeping your back nice and level. You really only have to do the length of your mat and back, okay? So get your thing, whatever your thing is, and we'll start with toe taps in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So use those arms, keep the core tight. Up if you can. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So set that aside if you have a thing. Set up for your bear crawls in 3, 2, 1. So your knees are up, but still very close to the ground. We don't have a lot of space these days, guys. So do what you can. Keep the core tight. 3, 2, 1. Toe taps. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Use the arms. If you want to, you can kind of move around your object, like a little around the world. I don't have a lot of space for that, but if you do, it's fun. Keep moving. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Bring it down. Set up pretty quickly. 3, 2, 1. Nice and steady. So keep your back flat. Pretend you have a really special drink on top of your back and you don't want to spill it. Maybe it's sun tea, or maybe it's rosé. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Get your thing. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you can. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Last round of bear crawl for this set. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So a lot of core stability and shoulder stability here. Nice and steady. Three, 2, 1. All right, take a little breather, talk you through the next things. Okay, I will need my mat here. All right, so first thing is kind of a combo. So we've done up downs before where you go all the way to the ground. So chest, stomach are all the way down. So go all the way down, push yourself up and just come to a squat, okay? So hold it here and then go right back down, okay? So you're never really coming all the way up. So that's the first thing. Second thing, we did this a long time ago and it's gonna feel funny. You're gonna start at this end of your mat, okay? You're going to roll back and then come up, give it a little punch if you want to. Okay, you can do that squatting, you can do it all the way up, whatever feels good. The move is really in the roll up. You're gonna feel that in your core. Okay, so we'll start with the up down to squat, never really coming completely up. In 3, 2, let me find my timer. 1, let's go. All the way down to squat. You can also pick up the pace. Three, 2, 1. Okay, so come to the other end of your mat. 3, 2, 1. So you're going backwards, roll, and a little punch. It's hard to look cool when you're doing this, so don't bother. Almost there. One more. Good. Okay. So back to those up downs. 3, 2, 1. All the way down to your squat. Don't come all the way up. Try to get a nice low squat. Three, two, last one. Bring it up. Okay. To the end, roll backs or roll up, whatever. In 3, 2, 1. So keep a tight ball when you go back. That's kind of the secret. Whew. Last one. Good. Okay. Take a quick breather. We're going to do it again in 3, 2, 1. All the way down, back to your squat. This is a tough circuit here. Three, 2, 1. Okay. Get set for your roll up. Last one. In 3, 2, 1. Nice tight ball. Up. Punch. This feels like a little bit of a quad burner between the squats from the up downs and these. So that's your last one. All right, take a breather. One more round here. Okay. So your last two, one is a burpee combo, which I know sounds like so much fun. So it's like a burpee, except when you're down, so you're gonna come all the way out to your plank, and you're gonna do just a few mountain climbers. Jump, mountain climber, jump, okay? So same motion as burpee, but you're squeezing a couple mountain climbers. And then the second half is gonna be just a low plank, okay? We're gonna try and do that on our forearms. If you wanna do a high plank, that's fine too. Whew, okay. Are we ready? I can't see if you're ready, so I'm just gonna assume. All right, burpee and mountain climber in 3, 2, 1. Just however many mountain climbers feels good to you, like 3 or 4. Last one. Bring it up. Whew. Okay. So this is gonna feel like a break. Kind of. Bring it down. 3, 2, 1. So if you need an extra challenge, try lifting one foot at a time for a couple seconds. And you don't have to lift it far to feel how that's more challenging. Core is tight, glutes are tight, quads, everything is tight. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay. So back to that burpee mountain climber in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Doesn't have to be perfect. As long as you're moving, getting your heart rate up. Last one, bring it up. Okay, down for your plank. In 3, 2, 1. So hold it there. Keep the butt out of the air. So you're not doing this and you're also not hanging really low. 3, 2, 1, bring it up. Whew. Okay, so one more set of each. Get up for your burpees and mountain climbers. In 3, 2, 1. Last set for now. Last one. Okay. Whew, we're gonna finish with that plank, and then we'll take a little breather. 3, 2, 1. Hold. You got this, you're almost there. Stay steady, keep the hips low. 3, 2, 1. All right, nice job. Take a quick breather. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Hope you guys are doing okay. Can't see you or hear you. Okay, so you know what time it is. We're gonna start at the bottom, or at the top, and work our way all the way down through the entire chain of exercises, and then you're done. So same thing, about 25 seconds each, just a few seconds to set up, then we'll do a little cool down, call it a day. So we're gonna start with jump and back pedal, so jumping forward, back pedal back, and then your inchworm and plank jacks, plank jacks. And then I'll tell you from there, okay? So 3, 2, 1, let's jump forward, pedal back. Whoop, don't fall. That's why you should land on your heels and not your toes. Too busy looking out the window. Let's do one more. Pedal back. Okay, so we're gonna inchworm and plank jacks in 3, 2, 1. So start up, walk it out. All the way up. One more. Bring it out. Okay. We're moving to round the world taps, or regular taps. Grab your thing. 3, 2, 1. Tap it out. Nice and quick, using the arms. Pick it up if you can. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're going to bear crawls. So I'm gonna get myself set up here. So get in position. 3, 2, 1. So nice and steady. Keep the core tight, keep breathing. And that's it. We're gonna do those up downs with the squat at the top. So going all the way down to your chest and stomach in 3, 2, 1. All the way down, and then come up to your squat. 3, 2, last one. Okay, you got those roll-ups and punches at the top if you want. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Keep it tight. Nice little ball. If you want those punches at the top, go for it. Last one. And up. We've got our burpees with mountain climbers at the bottom. In 3, 2, 1. So bring it out. Nice jump up. Let's do one more. Keep going. And up. And then we've got our low plank. And we'll cool down. So bring it down. Try that one leg up if you haven't. 3, 2, 1. Try to lift, even if it's just for a couple seconds. Just to see how it feels. Hold, breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, wow. Well, hopefully you guys felt like that was as hard as I did. So we'll do a little cool down. Even with the air conditioning on, it's still very hot. Okay, so bring it to all fours. We'll do a little cat camel here. So you're gonna arch your back, look down through your knees, and then arch your back the other direction, look up. And again, deep breaths. Other way, look up. Again, one more, each direction. And up. All right, so bring it to your high plank and then slowly lower yourself down with whatever strength you have left. Push up, look up. You should feel this in your hip flexors. And we're gonna push back to a quick downward facing dog. So pedal your feet if you want to. Loosen your neck, whatever feels good. And just keep breathing, deep breaths. Let's come forward to a high plank, slowly lower down. We're gonna push up again, look up. Lower yourself down, and we're gonna push back to child's pose. Open up your knees, make room for your hips, and walk your fingers out further to open up the shoulders. Sending your tailbone back. Take a breath. And bring it up. All right, everybody, thank you. Happy Wednesday. Hopefully this is the hardest part of your day. And we'll be back here again next Wednesday for Bodyweight Bootcamp. Thank you.